G'day my friends, it's Marty Ware here from Marty's Garden, and today I've got something very special for you to see, and it's going to actually be a series about micro farming. And as you know, if you've been following my series, you would know that I was a micro farmer actually, and I had to close down my farm due to this torticulitis or torticollis problem in my neck, which I'm slowly getting better all the time, but you can see my shoulders coming forward like this and I'm a bit twisted. So yeah, things are a bit odd, and I'm not even that comfortable sitting in this chair as we speak. And I've got some pictures behind me as we go through the video and and stuff. And look, it's not going to be something that's going to be scripted. It's going to be something I'm going to work on because it's very personal and close to my life. I do it because I love it. I grow the microgreens and I micro farm and I grow many different plants because I'm interested in learning how to grow food fast, healthy fresh food fast, as I believe it's very sustainable and you can get nutrition into your body quickly. And being a micro farmer, it has its ups and downs. It has some beautiful things such as you live in with nature, and I live right near the beach, so I can cruise down the beach and just check out the surf early in the morning. And if I'm not doing deliveries on that day or I'm not harvesting in that morning, I can actually go for a little bit of a paddle out in the surf or go for a bit of a swim down the beach with Karen. We usually go down in the afternoons and play on the surf mats and things like that. So it does give us a bit of freedom. Now the other part is that it actually takes away some freedom because you're growing these plants year round, and I live in a subtropical climate, and as I grow year round I don't get much time to close down because the restaurants, they want them all the time. And so I have closed down for a month once, and then you've got to grow again for a month to really get going again. So you end up being about a 2-month window where you're not turning over any money, and it's large volume, small amounts of money quickly turning over. And that's how you work in micro farming. And I'm actually, there's not really much information out there about micro farming. There's people doing it in backyards. They're renting out people's backyards in America and places like that, and then they give them some food for the rent to put the greenhouses and hoop houses and things on there, and then they supply the local markets. There's a lot of people that are, they're understanding that sustainable farming and sustainable small agriculture is the way to go. They're bringing their tree sizes down and on large farms into smaller scale trees, and actually doing some things that I mentioned probably 10 years ago for them to do on some farms are starting to occur now, which is a great thing. But I rent a side of a house, and in the house where I live, and I have very small space, so I grow vertical as much as I can. I use as much space as I can. I turn over everything that I can as quickly as I can to make a profit. I even sell plants, like I sold last week, $100 worth of papaya at about $7 a pop in these foam boxes, and they pawpaw trees, red papaya trees, and they're about 2.5 to 3 feet tall. And I sold them through Facebook Swap and Sell. So there's things that you can do that you can actually, if you're clever, that you can make extra money other than just selling crops to the restaurants or to the farmers markets. And I want to share with you actually how I'm going to come back. Now this is going to take me some time. I can't rush into this. I'm still stuck here, and I've only just started growing some microgreens again for Karen and us to eat, and to give to some friends and just start trialing things again because I just miss it so much, and I really want to get my hands back in the dirt and start growing again. And so what I want to do is I'm going to create a series of videos based, there's going to be there's still all the tip stuff from not micro farming, but growing fresh food fast. That's still all going to be happening, but I'm going to try and create this other series that's going to go into a playlist that's going to go on. Who knows for how long this will go on for. It really, like I said, it really depends up to you guys how much you benefit from it, how much you get out of it, and how much support I get back from it, how much I put into it, because I am going to put my life and soul into this. I've already been doing that for many years. I've studied micro farming. I studied agriculture when I was 28, and I did my certificate, my diploma, And then I basically, I did 4 extra units. So I studied avocado management, and I studied bush foods. I did horticulture, and a few other smaller ones along like tree farming and things like this. So my knowledge is quite wide, but it doesn't mean that I've been involved in everything. I did manage a small avocado farm of 500 trees, and I've been doing my own farming ever since. And you can see my shoulders still pulling forward here. I'm still trying to get my head here. But it is getting better. And the thing is about this video is going to be me moving forward, trying to get well, and at the same time rebuilding the business back to where it was in a sustainable state, but in a state where also I can have some free time, where I'm not caught up month by month and never being able to get away and getting stressed out and maybe this coming back. So I hope you enjoy the series. And I haven't rambled on too much for you. It's going to be very interesting. There's going to be lots to learn, and I'm not going to hold back on it. I may hold back a few secrets here and there, just to spice things up later on and feed them to you later as I go, because I learn as I go as well. Anyway, as I always say, happy gardening. We'll see you at the next video, and I hope you enjoy the series. And if you're not into micro farming, there's going to be plenty of other videos teaching you how to grow fresh food fast in urban places and small spaces, even in the series as well, my friends. Alright, bye for now. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Don't miss out on Marty's Garden. It's too good to miss out on. Alright, love you all. Bye.